here's the water cooler this morning. Yesterday, we all got so depressed, the three of us, reading the president's physical and the results and what shape he's in. We sent Jake Tapper out to see, I mean, can ordinary humans do this, Jake?
Hi, Diane. Well, most of us have schedules so busy that we're lucky if we can work out 2 or 3 times a week. That is not apparently a problem for the commander-in-chief, who works out 6 days a week. In fact, in his recent physical last weekend, doctors pronounced his condition superior.
It is by now a common refrain. Something happens and the press asks, where was the president?
The president was working out in the residence at the time.
Some wonder what this says about the president's priorities.
Sorry, you can't join me.
There is this question of why is it that important that the President of the United States be able to maximize his bench press?
But he is fit. So we decided to try the presidential workout.
His body fat, I think they said it's somewhere around 15%. For an old guy, that's exceptional.
How was that?
I don't see the spare tire on President Bush.
With our trainer Melanie at LA Sports Club, we stretched, walked on the treadmill at an incline, tried to match the president by bench pressing 185 pounds 5 times.
Nice.
We hit the elliptical machine.
President Bush recently chastised a potential Supreme Court nominee after he found out that he ran. And the president said, you should really use the elliptical machine because you're going to ruin your knees. It's a true story.
Then the stationary bike, though not the real one he loves to ride 15 to 20 miles at a time, occasionally leaving him with bruises and scrapes.
He's pushing himself. The guy is working out, which means that his body's going to take some hits here and there.
It is not easy.
Here we come, President Bush.
He's clearly a superior athlete. I don't have to pretend. I'm not ashamed. President Bush is in better shape than I am. The president has a resting heart rate of about 47 beats per minute. That's almost like a professional athlete. So whether or not you agree he should be working out so much, you can't argue that he gets results. Diane?
Wow. Oh, well, and he's a lot older than you are, I might say, Mr. Tapper, too.
We are impressed, though, that Jake didn't fall off the stationary bike.
That's true. At least he's spared that this morning. Thanks a lot to Jake Tapper. And when we come back in our next half hour...
The woman who just interviewed Jennifer Aniston. All the details next.